Hey everybody, it's JG here with Earth-5D Ascension School, back for another teaching where you are the light, the path, and the way. Change the name from University to Ascension School because here at the Ascension School, we are learning how to raise our consciousness and raise our frequency to ascend in your consciousness, to ascend in your dimensions. So it is possible to use your thoughts and your being, your body, mind, and spirit to create greater love and light in your life, which feels like an ascension. It feels like a higher frequency of energy. And so that's what we discuss here. So today I want to talk about, it's Halloween, happy Halloween. I want to talk today about spells. So there's some sort of like negativity out there talking about how spells, casting spells and casting negative spells. So I wanted to kind of like debunk some of that and help you understand what is really going on here with energy, okay? So first of all, the light and the light frequency is the most powerful frequency on this planet, and it's the energy of love, okay guys? So when you're in the energy of love, nothing can harm you whatsoever, okay? And so you can't fake this sort of love. It's your intention to create love, okay? So your intention to create light and more expansiveness that allows it to happen. So in that frame, you could say that a spell is like an intention. So no outside force can say, I'm going to put a spell on you, which is just an intention, and put it over you and do something terrible to you, because you are the authority of your reality. And so you get to take charge of what you create. And I'm sort of sticking my hand out because it's almost like your intentionality is like a wand, right guys? So your intention is the magic. Your intention, because you are that magical, you are that amazing, you are that creative, you are a creator being. And so when we're looking at spells, if someone said, oh, someone put a spell in my relationship, it's not possible. Especially if you are aware of your light, okay? So it's important to be aware of your power to create reality, and in owning that and owning your light and owning this higher frequency, you can literally create light and love around you and just kind of cast the light here and cast the love here with your power of intention, which is like a spell. So I can hear my cat. We got all the cats hissing in the background for Halloween. So guys, just be aware that with your power to create reality, okay, with your intention to create, that is a spell, and no one has the authority to put some kind of negative curse over you. The only one that could do that is yourself. So try to command your thoughts. Try to take control of where your mind goes. Try to take control of your ability to create light, because light and love governs the universe. And anything that is not aligned with light and love is not real. So there's a lot of illusion in the third dimension. And that's why I'm so highly focused on raising consciousness to the fourth and fifth, because it's in these dimensions that we can create truly the highest version of our life on earth. And that's really what we're meant to do, guys. We're meant to create light and love. So there is no like negative force to get, I curse this couple, or it doesn't matter anyone's lower frequency like that. It goes flat. It's kind of like, the way I see it is like your light shines and it just like whoosh, it just squishes any kind of, shuts down any kind of darker energy. So even if someone did have a negative thought about you or doesn't believe, like in my YouTube videos, like I always get someone that dislikes it and gives me a thumbs down. Do you think that has any effect on me whatsoever? Zero, right? It has zero effect, because I know that my light surpasses, and I raise my light, surpasses anything anyone could possibly put on me, because I am that powerful. And I am that powerful. And so when you want to change reality, like let's say someone is struggling with their life, right? We all struggle at times, right? So you have to be compassionate with one another and help each other, right? So, but when someone is struggling, what you can do to put a really positive spell on them, quote unquote, positive intention upon them, is to imagine them well. So if I see like one of my children struggling or someone that I love struggling, I just imagine them well, because by imagining them well is casting light upon them that actually changes the frequency. Now, let's say I was imagining someone not well. That's where spirit comes in to help us learn to raise our consciousness so that we don't accidentally create things into our life that we don't want, right? We have help from spirit. So there's a lot of teachers out there that practice the law of assumption. They practice the law of manifestation. Super important to understand. And in addition to using thought to create reality, is the idea of tying that to spirit. So sometimes we just think we're all alone in this universe, in this multiverse, but it's not true. We have support, we have light family, we have spirit guides, we have angels in the angelic realm, so much help out there. So when you're manifesting, ask spirit to show you the quickest way to, you got the tools, and have spirit help you to use those tools to accelerate your manifestations and quote unquote like your spells, right? You're casting light here, you're casting light there, and you're bringing in higher frequency that changes reality quite literally, right? So I'm excited for you guys to practice this and to understand and remove the fear that someone can cast some negativity on you, because the negativity is just so fragile. It's just so like mushy, and it's just, the light just shining. Just imagine like shining your light, casting your light, and everything just kind of like, all the darkness just has no match to it, just collapses. All right, guys, so ask spirit to help you. Ask your light family to help you. You're not in this alone. All right, my friends. So that's the lowdown on all that spell stuff and using your authority of light to create. So it's exciting, and if you need help with your own life, feel free to hit me up. Here's my website listed above here, and I'm happy to help. I offer Ascension coaching, which is essentially helping you raise your frequency. Basically what the steps are, we break you out of the matrix. That's the negative thought patterns in the third dimension. Then we help you clean up all the kind of darkness that happened to you in that process, and all like the heaviness that we acquired since birth and even pre-birth, right? And then in our DNA. And then we help you connect right to spirit and your light family, so you're getting all the downloads. And then you also come into union with your divine counterpart. So all that sort of is happening all at once. It's not like even steps. And that's what we do, so you can have a happy life. All right, guys? So I love y'all, and I'm so glad you're here. And I am casting a beautiful, lovely spell on you this Halloween, that your life is overflowing with love, abundance, and compassion, and freedom, and happiness and joy in every aspect of your life. And we just ask this in body and mind and spirit through all time and space and consciousness. It's done, it's done, it's done, and so it is. Bye, guys. Love y'all.